Hello everyone and welcome. Licenciado Fernando Balzaretti, presidente de la Junta de Asistencia Privada de la Ciudad de México. Ingeniero José María Zubiría, General Manager of the Centro Médico ABC, ABS members and friends. Welcome to the 155th Annual Meeting of the American Benevolent Society. For the past 2 years, I have ended my report with the words, I thank all of you for being here, and hoping that next year we will celebrate in person with a slice of cherry pie and a hug to each and every one of you. Well, tonight's the night, and we're finally here together. We've given out a lot of hugs, and at the end of the program, we will share that slice of delicious cherry pie. For all of us at the American Benevolent Society, 2022 was a year of changes, highlights, and unprecedented growth. And through it all, we continue to fulfill our mission as set forth by our founders on February 22nd, 1868, a benevolent community organization dedicated to helping Americans in need. In a nutshell, 2022 saw us return to a new sense of normalcy. In February, we moved to our newer offices at Christ Church in Lomas de Chapultepec. In May, we returned to hosting our traditional holiday lunches. In September, weekly Tai Chi classes resumed. And in October, we organized an incredibly successful health fair that this year included Mexican notary services for our members. Our social service work is and continues to be our top priority. This year, we provided close to 3,000 services that included over 2 million pesos in direct economic aid, including 40 monthly pensions and scholarships, as well as emergency payments. We made over 500 phone calls and visits to check on our most vulnerable. We had more than 500 attendees at our various social events and classes. We provided over 700 cemetery services. We securely moved 2 patients into nursing homes and had 4 patients hospitalized at the Centro Médico ABC. I want to pause here for a moment to recognize the generosity of the Centro Médico ABC and the doctors and staff of the Clínica Primix, led by Doctors Blanca Velázquez and José Antonio Jacome, who have continuously treated our patients with the utmost of care and compassion. It is impossible to name every single professional that has been involved in the care of our patients, but some of the doctors are here tonight, and I would like to ask all of them, along with the board members and the director of the ABC Hospital, to please stand up and be recognized by all of us tonight for their altruism and generosity that they have demonstrated over the years. So please. Thank you from the bottom of all of our hearts. If I tell you the difference that they make in our patients' lives, you would not believe it. Oops. As Bill mentioned earlier, we also enjoy a very close working relationship with the U.S. Embassy in Mexico City. And I would like to take a moment to thank all of them who are here tonight, way in the back. Thank you for being here. Thank you for your support. We have always found ways to support each other, whether it be answering inquiries regarding visas, passports, federal benefits, emergency repatriation, you name it, or voter registration, help with dual national children, or any other citizen service an American may need. Barbara Franco, Doug Hall, and I continue to serve as citizen liaison volunteers. And as a matter of fact, some of our co-CLVs are here today. We are all led by Joanna Morales, so if the CLVs would also stand up and so that we can be recognized. Thank you. The ABS also works closely with the Junta de Asistencia Privada. We continue to receive supervision visits, and last year submitted both the Informe Anual de Actividades 2021 and Programa de Trabajo y Presupuesto 2023 as required by them. In September, under their guidance, we modified our bylaws to comply with the new SAT regulations. Additionally, we continue to receive valuable assistance and advice as to how best resolve an issue that has arisen with the cemetery's tax situation due to an untimely filing for available tax reductions. So thank you. Representing the CAP here tonight are the President, Fernando Balzaretti, Beatriz Achirica, and Cristian Jiménez. Bienvenidos. Muchas gracias por acompañarnos. Operating since 1898, the Panteón Americano has always been our main source of income. In 2022, once the cemetery reopened to the public and visitors returned, we reached an all-time record high in income, allowing us to increase our aid to those most vulnerable. And I thank the staff of the cemetery, who you see right here with our board members, who have always provided unwavering support and never doubted their work. So thank you to all the cemetery staff. As fantastic a year 2022 was, we must pause for a moment and reflect those friends, members, and beneficiaries we've lost. They will all be deeply missed by all of us. We especially remember and mourn our dear Genevieve Mosher. On December 26th, Jenny succumbed to cancer after a very brave fight, and in her honor, we invite all of you to view our history table and memory books that she so lovingly inaugurated many years ago and prepared every single year. So we dedicate this in her memory tonight. Before I end tonight, I would like to thank the people who make the ABS run smoothly, and I'm not sure they're here, they're probably still outside. So when you see them here, their pictures, please thank them. I'll start with our social services and office staff, Angela Camacho and Eduardo Ramirez, our medical staff, Pablo Otero and Dr. Ricardo Rojas, our legal advisor, Ernesto Ibarra, and our legal representative, Barbara Franco. Without their constant work and dedication, none of what we do would be possible tonight. I would also offer my sincere appreciation to all the board members who volunteered their time, their expertise, and their generosity to help the ABS fulfill its mission. And a big hand to the board, please. Finally, I would like to thank our honorary president, Ambassador Ken Salazar, who will be joining us in a few minutes, for hosting us tonight and for opening his home to all of us, and especially to the entire embassy and resident staff who have worked so diligently to make this a great event. So thank you to all of them. Thank you very much.